Here in my document tray, we have a lot of different document types. We have an employment agreement, we have an offer letter, leasing contract, we even have a packing slip and an invoice. So a mixed batch of documents. I don't want to have to go through and sort each specific document type. I want to just be able to select all and store all the documents automatically. So I'm just going to store automatically. Once I store these documents, the IDP service is going to be working in the background. It's going to be assigning any workflow that I have to this specific document or this specific document tray. And it's going to capture, classify the documents, and extract all the data that I need to have into some other system, like an accounting package or an ERP system. So if I go to my lists, I will be able to refresh and see this information being captured, classified, and extracted in real time in the background. So you can see it's already captured the invoices, the packing slips, even the line items in each one of those documents. And as I continue to update, it will have more and more information that is being extracted from that workflow. So in the contracts, it's identified the type, the partner, the subject, start date and end date, which will be very important for our purposes in tracking. And now we can assign workflows to these specific documents. So if I want to have a specific invoice reviewed by somebody on my team, I can set up a task. And you can see I have a task notification here that I have an invoice to review and approve. So we can have this routed to whichever users would be needing to review this document. Here I can pull up the invoice from US Steel, and you can see it's pretty crumpled. It looks like somebody stepped on it or maybe wadded it up. They tried to shoot a basket with it, but it's not the best condition. But you can see we have two different decisions. We can approve or reject this invoice. But let's take a look and see how the software was able to index this document. So if I edit the index entries, you can see it was able to capture the line item data, so the item number, description, how many were ordered, the unit price, and the line total, which all match exactly. So even though it was a crumpled document, lower quality, the AI was able to read and extract all the data that I need as part of my specific workflow. So here I can look and make any decision. I'll just put looks good, please pay, and hit confirm. So now that document's going to be stored as approved in the system, and then it can go into any kind of accounting system or ERP for that final payment step.